Yes, Mighty Networks does have gamification features. And here's the thing, it's not about turning your community into a game. It's about designing a system that fuels real member progress, not surface level participation. In this video, I'll show you how I set up a system of points and recognition in my network, a system that supports dynamic culture and leads members to meaningful results. Whether you're building a learning platform, a professional community, or a client support hub, I'll show you how to use these features in a way that reflects your values and reinforces real member progress. The Points and Recognition feature in Mighty Networks lets members earn points and then use those points to recognize each other. It's peer-to-peer appreciation and, more importantly, it's a lightweight way to spark interaction that contributes to meaningful outcomes for your members. This isn't about collecting points. It's about each member spending those points intentionally to spotlight what helped them move forward. That simple shift transforms recognition from being a passive reward into an active way for members to reinforce their own progress. Points and recognition is just one tool in your network's recognition ecosystem. It pairs well with the other ways you might already be highlighting members, like direct shoutouts, spotlight posts, badges, or automations such as messages and visual confetti. The more intentional you are in adding points and recognition to your mix, the more these tools can reinforce each other and create momentum for your members. You can define up to 5 types of recognition in your points and recognition system. The Mighty Networks platform has a built-in list of recommendations that you can choose from. They're fine qualities, but they don't always directly translate into meaningful progress for your particular members. You can build a more powerful points and recognition system by defining your own types, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. Hi, I'm Marcia Chadly. If you're finding this video helpful, I invite you to check out Success Partners, my ongoing support and strategy community of practice for Mighty Networks hosts. Inside Success Partners, you'll find thoughtful hosts experimenting with features like points and recognition and sharing what's working for them in real time. It's a space for collaboration, encouragement, and getting better at building communities that make a difference. If that sounds like the kind of thing you'd like to be part of, you'll find the link in the description below. Let's talk about how you can define impactful recognition types that fit your network. You want to step back and ask yourself, what are the types of activities and interactions that actually help members make progress toward the goals they joined my network to achieve? That's what you want to encourage. And that's what's worth recognizing. In my network, members join because they want to build better Mighty Networks and they want to become more confident hosts. So I designed the points and recognition system to strengthen those abilities. A member in my network can recognize another member for one of these 4 meaningful things. Sparking motion. When someone's post or comment nudges you to take action, you use this recognition. Sparking ideas, when they help you see something differently. Sparking play, when they share an experiment or an insight that inspires you to try something new. And sparking impact, when they say or do something that helps you in another way. These aren't abstract goals. They're specific, observable actions that align with the goals of my members. Over time, they lead each member to building a stronger network and being a more capable community host. You may be wondering, though, why am I only using 4 types when I said that 5 types are available for every network? What I decided to do was to leave room to add in another type after I experimented with this first set. I'm playing and iterating on what happens. You'll want giving recognition to feel natural to your members, not forced, not overly gamified, and not overwhelming. That's where points come in. You can think of points as a currency in the recognition flow. Members earn points, and they use those points when they recognize another member. That's how they purchase the recognition. So the goal is not to gain and accumulate a lot of points. The goal is to use your points over time to recognize other members. When a member recognizes another member, they need 20 points. It costs them 20 points. Each day a member visits your network, they get 10 points automatically. And you as a host have the option to award other extra points to your members. It's another way that we as hosts can recognize our members by giving them more points. In my network, automations are in place for members to earn points the first time they post in a month, after they've commented multiple times, by attending live calls, and by commenting whenever there's a new member welcome post. This is all designed so that members can easily earn enough to recognize 1 to 2 other members each week. That's the rhythm we're aiming for, not constant recognition activity, but steady engagement with it. The points and recognition system in my network is designed to be used by members to recognize each other. I don't give out this type of recognition to members, and I don't want them to recognize me for these types of things either. That's a deliberate and intentional choice that I made because I want this system in my network to be about members supporting and encouraging each other. There are other ways that I support and encourage members. You may decide that you as a host want to be part of the points and recognition system in your network, and that's totally fine. The important thing is just to be thoughtful about the dynamics of the system that you set up. After designing and building your points and recognition system, you want to turn it on and guide your members into the flow. I introduced our new points and recognition with a post that talked about what it was, how it worked, and why it mattered. Then soon after that, we had a live group call where we could try things out live together. Everyone was given extra bonus points, thanks to the automations that we can use, so that they could play and experiment right away. A well-designed points and recognition system does more than just boost engagement. It helps your members move forward. Think of it like a gentle nudge, like one member saying to another, "Hey, that thing you just did and shared, that helped me make progress." And how great is that? It helps change your community into something more than just an online space to hang out. It becomes a shared practice. And that helps everyone be better, including you as a host. Thanks for watching this video. Please like it, and if you'd like to see more ideas about building online communities and using the Mighty Networks platform, please subscribe to this channel.